Yes. Good day, pupils. I am Mr. Holty, and I'll be taking you with vocational studies. And the topic for today is carpentry and what tools. Carpentry and what tools. Like as we can see on the board, carpentry is a vocation that deals with making and repairing of wooden parts of buildings and other wooden wall structure. So it has to do with what? Wooden structures or wooden materials is the job assigned to what? To the vocation of what? Carpentry. Now I've understood the fact that carpentry has to do with what? Wooden works and other things that have a connection with what? Wooden structures. Who is the person involved in such tasks? The person involved in the woodwork is called what? A carpenter. We can see here from the board that the person who engages in what? In woodwork is called what? A carpenter. And what are the works of carpenter? What are they into? You can see what's before the class. Look at this item. It's termed as what? What do you call it? It's a chair. This is one of the items produced by what? A carpenter. Not only are they into making of these items, they also make other items, like your what? Your table, like the structure for your bed, where you place your bed in between. We have those items also, like your cupboard. You can see the shape over there. That's one of what? The items produced by what? A carpenter. So we see that a carpenter, they are into making things that have a connection with what? With wood, which are what? Tables, chairs, windows, and what? Doors, and so on and so forth. Now, what are those tools used by what? By carpenters, or tools used in the work of what? Carpentry. Number one, we have what? Plane. If you look at this chart before you, you can see the indication here that this one represents a plane. It is used to smoothing the wooden what? Surface. Look at the plane here also. You can see it. It is used to smoothing the wooden what? Surface. And look at this one. It's called a crowbar. Yes, we use it to remove any fixed objects on a wooden what? Substance. Like for instance, when a nail is stuck to a wooden structure, you can use a crowbar to what? To remove it. And look at this pincher. We use this pincher to what? To have a firm grip on what? Something attached to what? To wooden materials. And look at this saw. We use to what? To divide the wooden structure into what? Into parts. To cut the plank or any other thing into what? Various what? Parts. Then we can see the tri-square. It's used in measurements. You can see the tri-square here used in measurement. We can also look at the hammer. We use the hammer to position the nails into the wood. If you look at this part here, it's called the head. This part is called what? The handle. And we have various what? Various tools used by what? By the carpenter. We can see them on what? On the board. The nail is part of them. We have the mallet. We have what? The plane that was shown to you, and the pizza. So how can we maintain these tools? There's need for us to maintain the tools in order for them to last what? Longer. In order for them to last longer. If we don't maintain our tools, they cannot be used for a long time. And let us see the ways of maintaining the tools. Number one, keep the tools in clean, dry place after what? Use. Yes, it is good for us to maintain our tools by keeping them in a clean, dry place so that they will be preserved, so that water will not affect their what? Their longevity. Number two, plane, chisel, and saw blade should be what? Sharpened when they are what? Blunt. Number three, oil and grease should be applied on the metal parts to avoid what? Rusting. Now, what are the safety rules that we need to put into place to maintain our work in carpentry, or to make us to be preserved? One, do not use the tools to fight. Don't use your hammer to fight, or what? Your saw to fight. It is not good. Two, take care of your what? Finger when using the hammer or saw. Yes, because that can pose serious health threat to the carpenter. Number three, keep the workshop what? Neat. It is necessary that we keep our workshop neat. So with these few words, definitions, we are going to try to evaluate the class. Now I want the class to answer this question. One, who is a carpenter? Who is a carpenter? Number two, state two ways to maintain carpentry tools. State 2 ways to maintain carpentry what? Tools. Are you get what I'm saying? So we are going to what? Stop here. I'll leave this question to the class to answer. We'll meet again, and God bless you.